So today we'll see how do you update the contents of your table. How to update the contents of your table. I'll open up my SQL Plus. I'll clear my screen. Okay, I have a table called student details. Okay, so I'll just see the content of my student details. To see the content, you have select star from stu underscore dat details. Okay, so this is what we did last day. Manu, Jordi, Hannah, and all that. So these are the content of my table. The content of my table is the data which I have inserted into my table. Now, what happened is one fine day, I am feeling, I want to change these data. Okay, like, let's say Hannah is no longer living in Kochi, or, this person called Tampu is not 33 years of age, something like that. I want to change the content of my table. Okay, it is not changing the field name, or you're doing nothing with the structure of the table. Instead, you are working with the content of the table. So let's see how to do that. So one thing you need to remember is what is the table name and then what are the field names. These are the only things you need to remember, the table name and then the field name. So I'll remember stu underscore details, s underscore id, s underscore name, age, city, and then gender. Okay, so let's come back. So let's see how to update content of my table. You have a keyword called update. Update table name, update table name, set. Set is a keyword. Set field name, set field name equal to new value where condition. Okay, so this is the syntax. Update table name, set field name is equal to new value where condition. Okay, so let's do it. Update. I'm planning to update my student table stu underscore details. Set. Let's go back. Let's say I have a field called Hannah. The spelling of Hannah is wrong. Okay, let's say I want it H-A-N-N-A. H-A-N-N-A. So I'll say set S underscore name is equal to H-A-N-N-A, where S underscore name is equal to H-A-N-N-A-H. So what my Oracle does is it goes and first searches where is S underscore name equal to Hannah in STU details. Okay, so this particular row is taken. H-A-N-N-A-H, and what is being told? Change S underscore name to H-A-N-N-A. So update student details, set S underscore name equal to Anna, where S underscore name is equal to Hannah. I'll just copy this. I'll paste it.
Student table that
Student
underscore
details.
I
went wrong. Student underscore details. Okay, one row updated. I'll now see the content. Select star from stu underscore details. Okay, now look here. H-A-N-N-A-H has been changed to Hannah. Okay, so we'll do one more thing. Let's say you want to change Hannah no longer lives in Kochi. Okay, let's change this. Let's change the city. Okay, set not S name is equal to Hannah. You want to change the city. So you write city equal to, because it is a string, I give, let's say she's moving to Calicut. So I give set city is equal to Calicut, where student name is equal to Hannah. I'll copy this. I'll paste it. Okay, I no longer have HANNA, isn't it? I do not have HANNA. H, I have only HANNA, isn't it? Okay, so I can't work with my previous query because, you know, it is only HANNA. I don't have HANNAH. Okay, it's been updated. So I give select star from student details. Okay, Hannah, she was earlier in Kochi. Now Hannah is in Calicut. You can search where SID is equal to, or let's see age, or SID is equal to R113. SID is equal to R113. Okay. So what you're planning to do is R113 Jordi. It's written age is equal to 19. I want to change his age. Okay. Set age equal to 22. I do not give quotes over here because, you know, this is a numerical field. I'll copy this. I'll go here. Okay. So let's see what is Jordi's R113's new age. Select star from student underscore details. Okay. R113. Look here, R113 earlier it was 19. Now R113 is 22. So this is how you work with updating the content of the table. Update table name, set field name is equal to new value, and then you should be giving a condition. So now we'll see deleting the contents from a table. You know how to delete entire things from a table. Okay. Like, you know, imagine you want to delete all the details. You write delete from table name. Okay. Delete from SKU details. I'll not do that. The whole thing would go away. Okay. For all rows. For all rows to go away together, you can simply give delete from student detail, STU underscore details, or whatever is your table name. All the content would go away. Now we'll just go a bit more detail into that. How can you selectively, okay, selective deleting. Okay, selective deleting or specific row deleting. We'll see how to do a specific row. Delete, the syntax is delete from table name. Okay, delete from table name where field name equal to whatever, and then end it up with a semicolon, or, you know, where condition, where you give a condition. Okay, so let's do that. We'll do one thing. We'll take a table and let's see what to do. You have a detail called Anu. Okay, so very simple. You want to delete off Anu's details. You want to delete off Anu's details. So I'll give you a delete from, just copy STU details so that, you know, I did not type everything. Okay, delete from STU details. What do I want to delete? I want to delete the row where the condition is S underscore name is equal to ANU. Okay, delete from STU details where S underscore name is ANU. I'll copy this. I'll go here. I'll paste it over here. Okay, ANU, that will not be deleted because, if you remember last class, we did link this to another table. We did this link this to another table, and you have a linking with R102, so Anu will not be deleted. I'll go for another name. Let's say we'll go for Tampu, which was recently created, and we have no linkings with Tampu. If you have a linking to another table, it will not work. Copy this. So we'll continue from where we stopped last day. I'll open up my Word document. So this is where we were. And that is when the internet connection went away. Okay, not update. We were planning to delete. Delete from student details where S name is equal to Tampu. So before that, let me just check whether I do have a record named Tampu. I don't have a record named Tampu. I do have a record name Jordi. S name is equal to Jordi. So what I'll do is, anyway, I'll select this, copy. I'll go here. I'll paste it. Okay. They're telling me 0 rows deleted simply because I did not have a record called S name is equal to Tampu. Okay. Instead, I do have something called S name is equal to Jordi. So we'll do one thing. I'll just change this Tampu with a name called Jordi. Delete from table name where the condition. You can give whichever condition. Okay, I'll copy this. Okay, so I'm getting 1 row deleted, but anyway, I'll just check by doing a select star from stu underscore details. Earlier I had 8 rows in my table. I'll hit an enter. Now I have only 7 rows. 1 went away. And who went away? Earlier I had R113 Jordi. Now I do not have R113 Jordi, which means the record of Jordi has gone away. Okay. Similarly, you can give any condition: age equal to, city equal to, gender equal to. If you give gender equal to M, all the M would be going away. Okay. If I give age is equal to 45, all the records with age 45 would go away. Okay. So let's try doing one more. Delete from students. Okay. So we'll do one thing. We'll learn something called a wildcard character. We'll learn it in detail later. Anyway, we'll just have an idea about what do you mean by a wildcard character. Okay. Now what I'm planning to do is, I do have 2 records or 3 records starting with A. Starting with A. What I want is, I want all these records starting with A to be deleted away. So I don't give S name is equal to Jordi. Instead, I give S name like, looks like, starting with A. So I give A, starting with a capital A, and the remaining, I'm not bothered what it is. So I give a percentage because, it could be a single letter, it could be a double letter, it could be, n number of letters. So I don't bother whatever is happening after the A. The starting should be an A. So I'll just copy this. I'll copy this. I'll go here. Okay, my quotes went wrong. Okay, So they're telling me 3 rows deleted. I did have 3 records. You remember Anne, Annie, and Annis. I'll do a select star from STU details. Earlier I did have 7 rows. 3 should have gone away, which means, it is now only 4 rows. I don't have Anne, I don't have Annie, I don't have Annis. Okay, I do have only all the others. So this is how you delete records from a table. All
Hello,
records
ma'am.
to delete from the table, delete from table name. That's enough. Do not give a star over there. We learned something new. Creating a table from table. Creating table from a table. Or creating, you call it subtable. Creating a table from another table. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll open up my SQL Plus. I'll clear screen. We'll start fresh. Okay, so I do have a table called STU details. Let's see the structure of the table. I have student ID. I do have student name. I do have age, city, gender. So this table looks good enough. It has almost all the details of students. But somehow I feel that I need a smaller table. I need a very small table or a subset. Okay, I need a subset of this particular table. I need a smaller table which has only, let's say, SID and name, nothing else. Okay, out of all these 5 details, I want only SID and SName. So let's try to create a table from the table. Okay, so the syntax is create table create table, new table name, field 1, field 2, etc. How many ever fields you want, as. Okay, select. Okay, you are selecting, you are creating a new table, and then you are selecting only a few things over here. Okay, only a few things over here. Okay, as select select field 1, field 2, etc. from parent table. Okay, don't get tensed seeing the syntax. When you write the query, it will be very easy. So let's create a new table. Create table. So new STU. Okay, so I'm going to have a new table called new underscore STU, and it will have 2 fields. Let's say SID, comma SName. It will have only 2 fields, SID and SName. From where am I creating the table? I am creating the table from the S underscore ID and S underscore ID and S underscore name from the, which is the parent table, STU underscore details. Okay, so this is the new table which I'm creating. The new table which I'm creating, it will have only 2 fields, SID and SName. From where are you taking it? You are taking it from the old table, the parent table, STU details. Which all fields are you planning to take? You are planning to take the fields S underscore ID and S underscore name. When you do this, please be careful. The number of columns over here. Here you have 2. Here also you have 2. Otherwise, very simple. It is illogical. It is illogical. You need not have a bracket over here. Without bracket also it is fine. So I'll copy my query. I'll paste it over there. Copy. Okay. Create a new table as all this. Now let me see my new table. Let me see how my new table will look like. Disk new underscore stu. Okay. Just as I told, SID, SName. I did not want an underscore, so I did it without an underscore. So my new table has no underscore, SID, SName. Okay, now let's see what is there in the new table. Select star from new underscore stu. It will have all the details which were already there in my parent table. Let me see my parent table. Select star from stu details. My parent table, there is no change. I've not disturbed it at all. All what I've taken is I cut the two columns and I made a new table. So R111, Hannah, Manu, and these rubbish data, they are very much over there. Only those details are there. I did not want age, city, gender. I did not take them. So in my new table, I do not have them. So this is how you create a table from another table. Okay, we're now inserting values. So what all do you have? You have S underscore SID and S name. Varchar. So both should be in single quotes, comma, single quotes. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I'll insert R111. Okay, R111 is already there in my new student, R111, comma, I'll give any name. Let's say Varsha. Okay, it is created. Hope you got me. It is created, but it was a primary key. It was a primary key in my parent table. But in my child table, look here, R111, R111. The constraints are not copied, only the fields are copied. That is why I was able to insert R11 again. But in my parent table, R11 was a primary key. But when you create a subset table, your constraints are not copied, only the fields are copied. Have a question. From your stu tables, from your stu underscore details table, from your stu underscore details table, create a table with name and age. Create a subtable with name and age, comma. The new table should contain only details of people whose age is 45. Very simple, look here. I do have two details over here. Age is equal to 45. My new table should just have this much details. DFG, GRT, 45 and 45. Okay, so we'll create a new table, new student stu underscore age. Okay, simply because you are going for the age. SID, S name. Okay, age I'm not bothered. As select S underscore ID from stu details. Yeah, and now they've given me a condition. Age should be 45. So I'll just give a condition over here. Age is equal to 45. I'll go back to my table and check what is age. Age is a number. Age is a number, which means, I need not give it in single quotes. I can give it directly. So this is the query, very simple. I'm creating a new table with SID, S name. You can add even age if you want. Okay, your choice. As select S underscore ID. I can give whatever names I want. New SID, So these are going to be the field names of my new table, where age is equal to 45. I'll copy this. I'll go here. Okay. A new table has been created. So let's see what is there in my new table. Select star from new underscore stu underscore age. Okay, yeah, it's perfect. Only this DFG and GRT, if you go into my parent table, only those guys were over age 45, DFG and GRT. So, I've made a new table with a given condition. So you can make tables with a given condition also. And at the end of the day, if you want to do away with that table, simply write drop table, drop away that table. New underscore stu underscore age. Okay, the table has been dropped. Dropped means together with the data, even the table structure would go away. New underscore stu underscore age. Okay, they're telling me, such a table does not exist. You do not have such a table.